Hello there, Leo. Welcome to Soulocity Psychic Readings. My name's Simone, and I'm here to have a look at what you need to know today. So I'm not focusing on anything specific, it's just whatever comes out in the energy, whatever is there in the cards, that's what we're going to roll with. So it could be love, it could be money, it could be anything. We'll see what happens. Keeping in mind that as it's a general reading, it might not be for you, it might not be your story. If it's not resonating, that's okay. You can always check out your other placements if you want to, though, just to get some extra insight into what might be going on for you. So, Leo, I hope you're all doing well. Let's get into your reading and find out what you need to know. Starting out with the current energy around you, Leo. What is the current energy for Leo, please? Two cards. Okay. So starting out, you've got luck. So something is changing for you in terms of positivity. So maybe you're feeling really good about the way things are going for you at the moment. Um, it's feeling like this is meant to be. This is the way things are meant to be for me, and I'm feeling really good about it. So that's really, really cool to see that come out for you, Leo. And then you've got influence, which is Leo energy in this card. So you could be dealing with like a boost in your ego, feeling more confidence. Perhaps you're receiving a lot of attention from someone or even a few people at the moment, feeling quite social. And yeah, I feel like you're in this energy where you're probably feeling as though everything is going your way. At the bottom of the deck, you've got Gemini energy with choose wisely. It's funny, pretty much like the last few signs that I've done have all gotten or had this choose wisely card come up at some point. So Aries had it. Capricorn had it, and I think Taurus might have had it as well. So you may or may not have those signs in your chart. But this is about, yes, things are feeling good for you at the moment, Leo. Things are going your way, but there is still a decision that you need to make. Okay, you may have some options there, and it may just be a little bit hard for you to sort of clear your mind and work out exactly what the best option is going to be for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Another two. It looks like you're being favored, Leo. So you've got look at the bigger picture. So obviously that would be in regards to any kind of decision making. Also, if you're like, I know you're probably in a good energy at the moment, feeling positive about things, but while you are sitting in that positive energy, remember to still look at how your actions are affecting, yes, the now, also the future, and also other people around you, because you did get that influence card, which suggests that there are other people in your energy at the moment. A win-win outcome is forecast. Excellent. I did say that your luck is changing. Things are looking really good for you at the moment. So whatever it is that you might be struggling with, if it's about decision making, whatever it might be, that balance is coming in for you. You are going to figure out the answer or the way forward. And yeah, things are going to balance out for you. At the bottom of the deck, you've got a personal issue reaches resolution. So as I just said, you will be figuring out the answer, or you will be figuring out what path you need to be taking. So let's get into your story. What does Leo need to know, please? What does Leo need to know, please? Got some really positive cards there, Leo. Okay, three cards popping out first. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Coins, and the Three of Coins. Okay, so big changes are coming. Yes, the Wheel of Fortune, it can indicate that your luck is changing. You're heading into a time of prosperity, and things are really looking up for you. Probably finishing out something in your life, a cycle, a chapter, whatever it might be. You're moving away from something and starting something new. Because it is a wheel, you know, the wheel's always turning, there's always movement, there's always change. So that change is coming in for you. And the Wheel of Fortune does indicate good luck as well. So you've got 2 cards of good luck there. Then you've got the Queen of Coins. So I'm feeling here that you are definitely looking at options, because the Queen of Coins can be somebody who is looking at, you know, what else can I do here? How can I make this better? And knowing that there are different opportunities kind of at your fingertips. I'm feeling like there's a lot of opportunity around you at the moment. The Queen of Coins is also quite nurturing. I feel like you might be looking for some nurturing at the moment, Leo. You've got the 3 of Coins here as well. So this is about collaboration. It's about working with other people. Not sure yet exactly what this is, if we're looking at career, if we're looking at love. I'm not sure, but you are definitely thinking about who you can come together with to help you to move forward. And then you've got the 6 of Wands, so success and victory, movement forward, feeling feeling like things are going your way, feeling like, you know, I need to say it's finally working out for you. For Leo, please, what does Leo need to know? That's a lot of cards. 3 of Swords. I don't know that I'm going to take all of these. 3 of Swords, indicating that you might have a choice between 2 people when it comes to that choice, because the 3 of Swords can indicate a third party situation. So it could be, and I think this comes up often in your readings, Leo, that you may be in a third party situation or relationship. So you could be dealing with more than one person, or have to choose between 2 or more people. But it can also indicate that there is something else that is on your mind at the moment, that, you know, might have you feeling down. You might be feeling sad about something, perhaps needing to let go of something or move away from something, and that could be bringing up feelings of sadness for you. But yeah, there's something that I feel has got you, like, you're stressed, you're feeling stressed, because you know that you need to make a decision, even though you're feeling optimistic about things, you're feeling like you're in a really good energy at the moment, but you know, you understand that there is this decision, and it's on your mind, it's always there. You know that you need to make this decision about, what am I going to do next? You might be trying to ignore whatever this other thing, or you might be trying to ignore the fact that you have this other person, and it's almost like hoping that it's just going to go away. If I don't acknowledge it, it will just go away, because when I think about it, it doesn't make me feel good. I just want to enjoy the happiness, this good feeling that I've got right now. Bottom of the deck is you, Leo. You've got the Sun, really positive energy. Possibly some really positive communication I'm hearing as well. Good conversations, really helping you to sort out the situation that you're in. So let's get the bottom row. For Leo, please tell us more about the story. Clarifying the top row, please. Six of Cups. Really nice. So this could obviously be about, not obviously, but for those of you who know, the Six of Cups is often in reference to the past situations, past people who could be making a return, or those, those situations are being brought up again. It can also be in regards to family. It can be about a reconciliation with somebody, or it could just be feeling nostalgic, thinking about the good times. You've got the Queen of Pentacles next as well. So Queen of Coins with the Queen of Pentacles does connect to that third party situation. So as I said, many of you, oh, hang on, no, we've got two Queens of Pentacles. Queen of Coins is the same as the Queen of Pentacles, so you've got two of the same queens. A Queen of Coins clarifying a Queen of Coins. I was seeing that as two different queens, but it could be because it's still two queens sitting here, but they're the same queens. So it could be about one of the queens, and male or female, it doesn't matter when it comes to a reading. You take gender however it fits you. We are not being gender specific. So if I do say she, it's just because I see queens here. But I'm kind of feeling like there may be a queen who, and it won't be for everyone, but there may be a queen who you have a child or family connection to. And then the other queen is somebody who you have a real fondness for. Somebody who you want to see improvements with that Six of Cups. What else for Leo, please? So this is very interesting. Now, all of you are not going to be experiencing a third-party situation. So, if it's not for you, then leave that part alone. But for some of you, that is exactly what's going on here. If I can find something else in the energy, in the messages, I'll definitely bring it up. But so far, that is the way the story is unfolding. What else for Leo, please? Clarifying the top row. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. I get it. I see it. Cards all over the place. I just need to grab the one that's fallen on the ground. Okay. Leo, Leo, Leo. Let me just pull myself back together here. Now, we have had two cards fall upright here. We've got both Justice and the Page of Pentacles. So Justice with the Three of Coins, the Page of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. You really want to make something work here. Justice with the Three of Coins. You want something to work out. Page of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. You want to offer, you want to make an offer, and you're hoping that it's going to be successful, or that somebody is going to accept the offer. with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, you know, comes in offering stability or offering a dream, or here you go. Perhaps even with this page, you might want to give something to someone in terms of like a physical, material possession. Perhaps you're giving a gift with this Page of Pentacles. I don't often get that with that card, but it's coming up in the energy. One more, please, without spewing out all over the place, please. Four of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords. Okay. You're going to be feeling somewhat heavy in your mind. You're going to have a heaviness because there's something like you're going to be really struggling with this influence or the extra person. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Now you have got the Two of Cups with the Sun to end the reading here, and that's beautiful. Two of Cups is that perfect person for you, that perfect partner for you, and feeling really good about it. The Sun can also be about taking things forward, moving forward, and it's in a positive regard. So there's a lot happening here. Okay, let's see. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups. So I do feel that you're really thinking about the way things used to be with someone, and you're trying to. It's all in the energy. It's like you want this person. Yes, you wish things could get back to the way they used to be, but you also, like, you want that honeymoon period forever, I'm feeling. You also want to move forward with this person. You might want to settle down with them. But you have your fears here. I'm not going to lie. I feel that there are fears here. And then you've got the Four of Cups coming in. So perhaps this has been taking a while to figure out who do you choose in this situation. Now, if this is not a romantic relationship, Leo, I do feel that this could be connected to like a mother figure. So it could be that you're really thinking about your childhood. Perhaps you have a bit of a like rocky relationship with your mother, or yeah, I'm kind of feeling like perhaps you didn't receive all of the attention that you needed when you were growing up, and perhaps even now, perhaps you don't get to talk much with your mother. There could be some kind of distance between you and either your mother or a mother figure in your life. I'm really feeling there could be distance there, either physical or emotional or even both. So probably a mother is very much in your thoughts at the moment, really thinking about either how it used to be or what it was like growing up. And I feel as though for a lot of you, you wish that you could repair the connection, or you'd like to see improvements, or you just really miss your mum or that mother figure, and you're thinking about them a lot at this time. And you really, for a lot of you, wish that things would have been different in that connection. But right now, I do feel like this has been a long time coming, because the Six of Cups can indicate a long time as well. The Four of Cups can indicate putting things off, procrastinating, waiting for something, waiting for information to come into you, not really doing a whole lot. So I feel like this is a situation, it's taken a while for it to get to the point that it's currently at. But there is a change that's taking place in this situation. Something is going to change. So you've got two Queens of Pentacles here. What is this about? Two people who I feel could be in some way similar, whether it's the way they look, whether it's that they're, you know, both parents, whether it is that they both in some way bring that feeling of nurturing into your life, they look after you in some kind of way or want to. You really have a very high regard for these people. Now, it could be because they are parents to your children. It could be because you just see them as these, you know, super loving, caring, reliable, loyal people who just like either they have you feeling good. I feel as though sometimes in your mind, Libra, you find it really hard to separate these two people in your mind. Like it's you have this attachment to both of these people, and it's for different reasons, I guess. You probably get more from one of those people than you do from the other. And I don't know why it even matters or why it's important, but I need to say, and it's probably only going to resonate with a few of you, but I need to say when I'm looking at these two queens, I'm seeing one is darker, one is lighter. I don't know if that's got anything to do with skin tone. I don't know if it's hair color, whether it's personalities where one has a darker personality than the other. One is like looking quite optimistic and cheerful. The other one is looking a little darker in her energy, or, you know, a little bit more maybe aggressive might be the word. I don't know. But there's definitely two different energies coming through there because I'm like stuck on how different they look. Like I know it's two decks of cards, but they look so different. And I'm really drawn to the fact that this queen, the way she's holding her coin is closer to her. Like, yes, her hands are open, so she's offering, but she's holding it closer to her. So I'm feeling like perhaps she's not as generous, or she doesn't share things, or she doesn't share her feelings, or they don't share their feelings. They may be a little more materialistic than the other person because the other person they have the pentacle out. They're more giving, more generous, they share, they could be more open with their feelings, and I feel very much more interested in you, while this person is very much more interested in themselves. So that's in the case where you're dealing with two people there, or this is about two people in your life. Now, clarifying, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is awesome. That's saying that with at least one of these people, you'd like to step into something new and you're feeling positive about that connection. There is another card that's come out here. I'm not going to lay it out and leave it on the board, but there is an Ace of Wands here as well. So this is Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. That's absolutely taking that step forward into something new with a person here. And I feel it's important to say, and I think this came up in the Aries reading as well, that you have more passionate feelings and desire towards one of these people. Um, I feel that there's one person here that you have a crazy like physical attraction to. The two of you are probably physically intimate, whereas you're not with the other person. But there's a crazy sexual connection here. And you really, really, really want this person. They really want you, um, which is very interesting. It's one person, not the other. Um, Now, where this is in regards to how I was talking about the mother figure, yes, I feel like for some of you, your family life growing up when you were a kid, or your relationship with your mother is very much on your mind at the moment. And for a lot of you, you are hoping that you can get like a fresh start with that mother figure. Three of Coins with Justice is clarified by the Ace of Swords. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. We just saw the Ace of Wands. So absolutely there's huge change coming in for you. This is about, I feel as though you're trying to find a balance between the two people. Just in the way that I felt like I really had to like compare them and talk about their differences, and I feel as though you're trying to find a way to make both situations work, or you're trying to find a balance with both of these people. So whether you're moving away from one and going towards another, you still want to maintain a positive relationship with the person that you're stepping away from. You want things to work. I think in an ideal, perfect world, Leo, you'd be able to have both people, and they'd be okay with that, and everybody lives happily ever after, all knowing about each other. And maybe that's what you're trying to do, because I really feel like there's in the energy, there's a big emphasis on three people coming together, and it's balanced, and it's great. You've got the Ace of Swords here, and everybody is aware of the situation. We all know each other. We're all clear in our minds about what is going on here. We're all happy, and we can all come together and understand each other. I feel is really important. So I don't know who that applies to, Leo, but I do feel you want to be able to be with two people, so you and two other people, or even more than two people, but it's not just you and one other person. You're hoping that you can all come together, come to some kind of agreement, and everybody understands what's going on. We're all on the same page. We're all very happy. We're all getting along. That is what you would like to see here. Is it going to work like that? I'm not too sure just yet. Give me a second. I'm just trying to work out what is happening here. I do feel that where I was talking about the mother figure, this is about wanting to work things out. As I said, you're hoping that you get this fresh start with that mother figure, and you're hoping that you guys can have a conversation. You can talk about things, forgiveness where it's necessary, and looking forward into the future. With the mother figure, you may have conversation, or it might not even be conversation. I don't know, but I kind of feel like you might come across some information, or you might find out something. It could even be from somebody else, which helps you to understand why things were the way they were, or why they are the way they are with that mother figure. For some of you, again, it's not going to be for everyone, but for some of you, at some stage, you may have been in the foster system. So perhaps your mother figure had to make the decision to allow somebody else to look after you and take over when it came to your upbringing. And I feel that where that is the case, some of you are going to be given some information or clarity for you to really be able to understand why that happened. That does not mean that you have to forgive and forget. It doesn't mean that you have to just accept whatever it is that you find out. But I do feel you're going to receive some information and some clarity around why. Why could your mother not look after you? Why could your mother not, or mother figure, I should say, why could they not give you the nurturing or the relationship that you needed or that you need at the moment? So that may be a real eye-opener for you, and it may be an emotional time as well, Leo. So 6 of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, you just want it all to work out. You want to make this offer. You either it's this offer that you want everybody to get along, and you're really looking quite forward to that. You're hoping that everybody can agree, and you're going to say, hang on, let's just see if we can make this work, the 3 or more of us together, right? You're hoping everyone can get along and be comfortable with each other. Where that is not the case, and Leo, you are choosing one person over the other, I feel as though you're going to kind of, test the waters a little bit, come in with this, hey, I feel like I've made a decision here. I know it's been a long time coming, but I'm really sort of exploring the idea of the 2 of us settling down together. I'm going to let go of the other person. What do you think about that? That's the kind of offer that I feel you're going to make. It's, you know what you want, but it's coming in a little bit scared, coming across as a little bit half-hearted, because you're saying you've made a decision, but you're still a bit not sure, a little bit hesitant. But yeah, I feel like that's the way you're coming in with that offer. This can also, I feel, be about just connecting with somebody a whole lot more, is what I'm seeing there. And we're clarified by the 4 of Wands here. So 4 of Wands does indicate being really happy, having reason to celebrate. It's also a card of commitment. So I did say you might be saying to this person, I choose you. Can we give this a go? And I mean, you might get a really good response there. I'm not sure yet, but I feel like this is a lot about just really connecting with somebody a whole lot more. I feel like this is a really good relationship. You guys get along really well. You're, very close or very much in love. There's still, something just under the surface. There's still feelings that are being held back with the moon that's sitting here in this card. But I do feel you really enjoy each other's company, and you want to choose this person. You're just still have concerns about the extra person. So 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords, you know that you need to make a decision here. You really would rather not. You'd really rather just have everybody get along. But I do feel you're going to make a decision here. For some of you, as I said at the start, you're probably procrastinating. You don't want to do it because it's painful, because letting go of whoever you need to let go of, that's a loss. It's going to hurt you. And I don't know what else you might be losing when that happens. Perhaps it's a child, perhaps it's finances, but you definitely feel as though you're going to be losing something. Those cards weren't meant to come out just yet. So it is going to require some healing. I do feel as though this Four of Swords is also saying there's just so much going on in your mind in terms of this decision making that like you're so up in your head. It's almost like I feel like it's affecting your mental health when it comes to thinking about this situation or needing to make this decision. I do feel like it affects your mental health. You're probably anxious. You're probably sad about it and stressed. And the Four of Swords is a card about healing. It's a card about growth. It is also about like giving yourself some time as well. But also when we see fours, that is an indication that the universe is pushing you to hurry up and make a decision. Now, you've got the Two of Wands sitting on top of that, definitely. Two of Wands, two things, need to make a decision between two things. Okay, this could be, it's definitely about moving forward. The Two of Wands can be a card of travel. You need to make some movement and make this decision before. Can you see the volcano erupting? Before either you or somebody else really just, loses their mind over the situation. Something needs to be done. There are waves in this water. It's not calm. Okay, so feeling a bit all over the place, feeling a bit emotionally chaotic, also drained, and you know that like you've got to do this soon. Because it's coming to like boiling point, I feel. In terms of what I had brought up before about that mother figure, it's like you either you want to be able to forgive or you want them to forgive you. You do want reconciliation where it's possible. You want a successful outcome with that mother figure. You receive the information and then perhaps you go, okay, I'm going to go and see my mum. Or they come to see you, because you've got the Four of Wands is home and celebration and reconciliation. You've got the Two of Wands, which is travel and making a choice, and two things coming together eventually, hopefully. Communication is in the Wands as well, something you feel very passionately towards with the Wands. Wands of fire. It's something that you really, really want, something that you really desire. So I feel like you really want to be able to reconnect with this mother figure, and you want it to be successful. You want everybody to get along, and you want to be able to heal from that grief that you've been carrying for however long it has been. But I do feel like it has been a long time. Now, the last two cards over here, you've got the Sun, the Two of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck right now, you've got the Moon. So I do feel that emotions are bubbling. And I was talking about the volcano and the choppy water, the waves. So I do feel that emotions are bubbling up to the surface. And it's time for you to take action in whatever your situation may be, Leo. It's time to take action so that you can come together with whoever it is that you want to come together with. So whether it's the three people, I know this is the Two of Cups, but I know that some of you have it on your mind that you want to be the three of you all together and happy and harmonious, or working things out. That will make you very happy, and you'll feel as though that's a successful outcome with the Sun here. For others, you choose the one person. It's a perfect connection. Could be a soulmate connection. You've got the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands sitting here as well. So could be somebody who feels like a soulmate for you. The Six of Cups can indicate past life connections as well. So this person could really be a soulmate, and you choose them and you're hoping that it's all going to work out, but you understand that you've got to let go of something else, which isn't really going to sit right with you, but you know that it's got to be done. If it doesn't get done soon, somebody's going to lose it and have some kind of explosion or meltdown or something like that. But you do have the sun here, as I said, and that is a really positive outcome. So, you know, at the end here, you're feeling really happy and positive and feeling like you have made the right decision or things have worked out for you. So, definitely, you've got a lot of people involved here. You do have that, like, you're feeling quite confident because you have these two people, or you're working out things from childhood, and that's really helping you to feel better within yourself. You're reaching out to people where you need to, you're trying to repair connections, and really your luck has turned around, and where things are destined to be, it's all falling into place now. So, and you did get a win-win outcome is forecast. So that's beautiful, Leo. Beautiful reading. Before I finish up your reading, I'll just get you some advice from the angels. So what does Leo need to hear, please? What does Leo need to hear, please? Listen to your intuition. So in terms of, you know, finding out the information, in terms of making a decision, go with what your intuition is telling you. Take the time to stop and listen to the messages or the feelings. Don't make any sudden movements, no sudden big decisions, because I do feel like these decisions can be life-altering. What does Leo need to hear, please? Opportunity. Beautiful. A new opportunity coming in for you. As I said, there is going to be a change here, and you are wanting to offer something to someone here. I've dropped a card. Excuse me. Oh, I can't pick it up. Cards are just going all over the place for me today. Okay, and finally you're ready. So it's time, Leo, it's time. It's time. Whatever it is that you want, you have decided. You've decided. So I'm going to say again, Four of Cups, stop procrastinating, stop putting it off. Yes, in some way, shape or form, your feelings are going to get hurt, and you may need to recover from that hurt. But that does not mean that you should avoid the situation or you should keep putting it off, because as I also already said, if you don't take action soon, Leo, somebody is either going to lose their cool or they will just take off, and they have no intention of waiting around anymore. They're going to lose it with you because they've been waiting for a long time. So Leo, that is your reading. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did find it helpful, please give me a like down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, if you'd like to stay up to date and receive notifications when I upload my next videos. But I wish you all the best of luck. You will be fine whichever way it goes. You got a really good outcome. Good luck, Leo, and we will talk again soon. Bye for now.